Rudbal. Bia payın amo. Bia payın. Bia payın. Maşina abort. Maşina abort.
Holy. There she goes. Holy.
Inside their home, they watch in terror as violent winds tear the roof off in seconds, demonstrating exactly why severe weather warnings should always be taken very seriously. They witness a massive mountainside collapse in a quarry, sending a thick cloud of dust and debris everywhere, and are relieved to see that the workers narrowly escaped danger. Thousands of fish were leaping in unison above the water, creating an extraordinary and rhythmic performance that left onlookers completely amazed by the sheer spectacle of the natural world.
Rồi xong. Xong chưa?
She narrowly escaped the landslide that destroyed her home just seconds after walking inside. So thanks for watching this lucky moment, and please subscribe for more incredible daily content. Shoppers stood in shock at the edge of the road, staring down into the massive, gaping sinkhole that had suddenly swallowed the pavement right in front of the hospital. The trucker pulled over, realizing too late that his raised bed had snagged the low-hanging power lines, causing a shower of sparks as they snapped violently across the road.
अरे रुक जा रुक जा
Oh, look at these things. Oh, no.
We have a winner, baby. Охренеть!
Жестко.
She pedals her motorcycle down the busy street, unaware of the truck's massive blind spot, until the heavy trailer suddenly strikes her, leading to a frightening and unexpected collision.
Holy it's on the boat.
Looked like it was on the front of Ron's boat. Don't go anywhere near them fish, I'd watch out.
Sorry, Ryan.
No, it's not your fault, bro.
They stand on the beach watching the plane take off, oblivious to the intense jet blast that soon sends them flying backward across the sand in total chaotic surprise. He watches the plane land on the icy runway, cheering as it touches down perfectly, despite the slippery, frozen conditions, showing off some truly impressive and skilled piloting maneuvers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi, 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 oi.
He was cycling through the serene woods when a massive black bear emerged from the bushes, forcing him to stand his ground and make himself look large to survive. He was filming the peaceful landscape when a massive, aggressive buffalo suddenly charged straight at him, turning a calm afternoon into a desperate, heart-pounding struggle for his own life.
Gosh, oh no! Look how fast he's going. Oh no! Scared me to death. Oh my God!
That's
Nu kommer han en till. Den kommer stänga. Tjena mitten! Det största jag sett i hela mitt liv.
The room began to sway violently, and he struggled to stand as the intense earthquake shattered everything around, leaving him desperate to find safety while the house shook relentlessly. He was driving his heavy truck when he suddenly realized the road was blocked, forcing a sharp, desperate turn to avoid hitting the cyclist and crashing into the trees. He nearly rode his bike into the path of the speeding truck, but the driver's quick reaction saved his life, and he hopes you'll subscribe for more daily videos. Swimming alongside a gentle giant, she feels small in the vast ocean as the massive whale shark glides gracefully beneath her, creating a truly unforgettable and humbling underwater experience. High in the mountains, they watch in awe as a majestic glacier suddenly fractures, sending massive chunks of ice crashing down like a thundering frozen waterfall into the lake.
Only. Heads. Look. Ah, shit.
Panic erupts at the construction site as the dam wall suddenly gives way, sending a massive rush of mud racing toward the workers and heavy machinery in pure chaos.
I'm on alarm.
A young girl plays safely on her bike until a massive shipping container suddenly falls from a crane, crushing the spot where she was standing just seconds before today. The The mountain path turns deadly as rocks begin to tumble down, leaving the hikers scrambling for their lives, while a massive landslide engulfs the road in a thick cloud. Drivers are stunned as fish begin raining down on the road during a heavy storm, leaving them to wonder just what on earth is happening in this bizarre weather event. Watching from the terminal, the pilot expertly lands the smoking plane after its gear failed, narrowly avoiding a fiery catastrophe on the tarmac as emergency crews rush to assist. In the quiet wild, a curious crocodile attempts to ambush an unsuspecting elephant, only to be quickly and powerfully thwarted by the protective giant, getting sent splashing away defeated. Tourists standing on the scenic beach are forced to flee in panic as a massive section of the towering, fragile chalk cliffs unexpectedly crumbles, sending debris crashing downward today. The anticipation builds among the crowd as the famous geyser suddenly erupts, shooting a towering, magnificent column of boiling water and steam high into the crisp, open Icelandic air. An idling truck gets trapped on the tracks as a train approaches, resulting in a devastating collision that clears the path. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. Watching from above, she helplessly witnesses the violent storm winds tear through her quiet neighborhood, ripping the roof right off her home in a matter of terrifying seconds.
One.
我去。哇，那个房子都掉进去了。
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She watches the seaplane struggle during its water landing, relieved that everyone survived such a close call, and thanks you for watching. Please subscribe for more intense daily moments. Driving down the highway, he watched in pure disbelief as the sky turned dark, completely swallowed by a massive, terrifying swarm of locusts blocking out the daylight ahead. Looking out the window, he watched in horror as a powerful tornado tore through the landscape, snapping trees like twigs and leaving a path of complete destruction behind. The concert turned into a scene of survival when a fierce windstorm ripped the stage apart, forcing the terrified audience to scramble for safety as debris flew everywhere.
From the Window World Traffic Center, quality windows, happy customers.
A traveler stops in awe, gazing upward as the vast sky transforms into an eerie, glowing crimson spiral, wondering if they are witnessing a secret phenomenon or otherworldly visit. Watching from the bank, the observer feels the raw power of the river as jagged ice sheets grind and push against each other, reshaping the landscape in deafening silence. The riverbank onlooker watches with tension as powerful currents drive a massive sand dredger directly into the bridge, snapping the structure like a toy in the raging floodwaters. Panic fills the air as the city building sways violently during a major earthquake, forcing everyone to race outside and scramble for safety while the ground continues to tremble. From a nearby rooftop, the witness stares down as a wall of mud and wreckage slides uncontrollably, swallowing homes whole and erasing everything in its path within mere seconds. Staring down the cracked, smoldering street of Centralia, the local residents knew all too well that the relentless fire beneath their feet would never truly stop burning their town. The cat seemed to sense the danger before anyone else bolting across the living room, just as a sudden explosion tore through the shelves, leaving the homeowner completely stunned. Driving through the desert, the traveler couldn't believe their eyes as hundreds of tumbleweeds swirled in a chaotic vortex, dancing wildly across the road during a sudden afternoon twister. He reaches out to fix the battery pack, but a sudden spark triggers a massive explosion, leaving him stunned and scrambling away in pure shock and disbelief. Standing by the frozen lake, she watches in amazement as the ice sheets push violently against the rocky shore, a powerful and mesmerizing sight of nature's winter strength.
Oh my God!
A massive tanker truck rumbled past the fence only for a loose object to suddenly fly off and smash into the ground right in front of the camera lens.
Отсыпалось. Опа.
О!
Deep in the quiet Iowa countryside, a mysterious, invisible force suddenly slammed into the field at night, leaving behind a strange and unexplained ripple moving across the dark crops. A lone pedestrian watched from the street as a sharp, intense wall of rain swept through the neighborhood, quickly turning a dry, sunny afternoon into a completely drenched landscape. Cruising down a quiet neighborhood street on a rainy day, he suddenly faces a massive green truck drifting directly toward him, forcing a terrifying split-second escape for survival. Oh, bakar. Wah, debu. Debu. Walking outside, he looks up and freezes in horror to see the sky completely blanketed by hundreds of spiders, hanging from their intricate webs swaying in the gentle breeze. He is driving through the city when a massive sinkhole suddenly opens up on the road, swallowing a large truck whole while he watches the ground vanish beneath it.
This natural process occurs when methane gas rises through a mixture of mud and water, causing it to bubble and churn.
He films the intense floodwaters rushing down the street, helplessly watching as the powerful current sweeps away a heavy trailer like it is nothing more than a small toy. He captures the terrifying moment a giant rogue wave smashes over the seawall, sending everyone running for their lives as the freezing ocean surges inland. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.